Hey y'all, it's me Alex. Today I'm going to do a chatty get ready with me video featuring a bunch of the stuff that I got in my last haul, so it's kind of first impressions. I especially want to focus on using the Busy Art Dark Edit palette because it looks super cute, and also some of like the burgundy stuff I got from ColourPop because I'm wearing like this shirt that I really like and I think that this will go well. I am getting ready at like 6 o'clock at night because I'm getting ready to go into work. I already have my brows done. I'm working the late shift tonight. I normally never wear makeup to the late shift because I get off work at midnight and I just want to like flop down in my bed and not have to like take off my makeup. Today, because I wanted to film, I kind of wanted to switch things up a bit. So yeah, I already have my brows done because like no one cares about brows. It's just a fact of life. So yeah, I am just gonna get started. I have some life update stuff. First of all, I know my videos have been like really weird and sporadic, but also I got like 4 videos in last week. My mental health has been weird. I mean, it's been weird for a long time, but I finally started taking some antidepressant medication. I'm on Prozac. I've been on it before, but it's been a long time since I've done that. I've been taking that for about a month, 5 weeks-ish. So it's definitely been an adjustment period and I can feel myself getting better, hence why I was able to get like 4 videos up in a week. But it was just like a combination of that plus like I had some like physical health stuff. And I just wanted to put that up front. Y'all don't need to worry about me, but I did want to be open about like my mental health stuff because I feel like that's important. Ooh, what if I did a combination of like the purple tones and the burgundy? And I might just stick with a burgundy. I don't know, I really like burgundy. But I wanted to be open about that. And also I had meant to like be so much more productive except for the fact that I got food poisoning. I went to the Cheesecake Factory and I ate the Impossible Burger. So I was like feeling like crap. But I've really been trying to push through because I do have like so many— why the heck did that get on my lid? What the heck? But I've been having like so many video ideas and things that I want to talk about and post about. I just haven't had the opportunity as much as I would have liked to, just because my own body and brain kind of sucking sometimes. But I can definitely feel myself getting better, and so I just wanted to tell y'all about that because I feel like it's important. Like, we all deal with our own stuff and I like y'all and I want to keep y'all updated in that like I don't want to like ghost y'all on the internet, you know what I mean? So that's kind of what's been going on with me. Let me know down below, how have you been feeling recently? Because I do care. I care a lot. I know I'm not always the best at responding to comments, but I really am trying. Just because I really do want to be more on top of things. And if it helps, I haven't been good at responding to emails or anything recently, because that's just been how I've been. I've also started a new job. This is in addition to my other job. I'm working very, very part-time, doing some interfaith, nonprofit coordinating type stuff with like seminaries. I have a background in like diversity education and I really have been wanting to kind of get back into that work, especially with like my job in seminary, because that's definitely where a lot of my passions lie. So I've been really excited to get back into that. Like I said, it's very, very part-time, but at least it's kind of something that is a lot more aligned with what I want to do with my life rather than working part-time in an academic library for work study, you know what I mean? Like, I don't hate that other job, I really like it because I really love the people I work with. But it's just not what I want to be doing long-term. So that's been helping me a lot too. Okay, so I've never tried the Busy Art shimmers, and I really want to put like this on my lid and then maybe this in my inner corner. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use my fingers on the one I want to use on my lid. Ooh, that is really pretty. I am very impressed by that. Like, I know that this is just going to kind of be a warm tone eye look and not be the most interesting, but I really do love some warm autumnal tones. And that is a really nice shimmer. I feel like that was really easy to work with, honestly. Don't even know if I necessarily need to blend it. I will anyway because That is what my Nana taught me, is to blend literally everything, and I'm not going to fail her. So I should move on to my base now before I do anything on my lower lash line, I think. Off, but it might also be because I'm filming at night, and I also have like one of those things on my laptop where it like changes the tone of the light on it as it gets later in the day, so that's probably it too. Speaking of it too, you will remember in my spooky makeup tag that I went to see it chapter 2, and holy crap. It was glorious. That is now one of my favorite horror movies of the year. It does not top Midsummer. It might top Us. I'm not sure. But it's definitely up in like my, I'd say top 3 for the year. Richie was my favorite character from like the first one in general because I related to him a lot, and then like he came out in the movie in the sequel, and Bill Hader's performance was like amazing. But I really loved that movie. I thought it was really good. I'm kind of disappointed because Case and I tried to see it again a couple weeks ago. Or even it might have been a week ago, I don't know. Time is an illusion, only potatoes are real. But we had tried to see it, and it was the same weekend that The Joker came out, and we're gonna go see like a 9:45 show, and we're figuring like, you know, it might be just us, but it'll be a good time, right? Well, it had gotten canceled so they could add another showing of The Joker. And I'm sure that that's a lovely movie or whatever, but I am going to hold a grudge and not see it for a while because it took away my ability to go and rewatch a movie that I really liked and wanted to overanalyze by watching over and over again. So anyway, but we're gonna get it on like DVD when it releases because it was so good, and Case is a huge Stephen King fan. I haven't been super into Stephen King. Like I'm only kind of just getting into his work. So I really want to watch In the Tall Grass because that just came to Netflix, and I don't know that much about it, but I want to see kind of how it goes. Let's try this gold shimmer. Oh, that is beautiful. I feel like such a Gryffindor. Oh my gosh. Viseart shimmers, where have you been all my life? Oh yeah, you've been too expensive. Oh my God. That's lovely. Let me take my Kat Von Disease Shade and Light Eye palette and just do my brow bone. So yeah, I've been enjoying that film quite a bit. I haven't really watched anything else. I did finish Dear White People season 3, and that was amazing, which is exactly what I expected it to be. Because I really like that show. And Case and I only just started watching The Haunting of Hill House. I know I'm like super late to it. Let me put this in the waterline. Ooh, that is a saucy burgundy. I like it. Now the question is, do I just go like balls to the wall burgundy on this? I think the answer is yes. Just so it can deepen up my look, I think, a bit. I'm using the ColourPop gel liner in Joyride. I'm gonna use it on this It Cosmetics angled brush. It has no label or anything on it. But probably the other biggest thing that has happened in my life is that Case and I are now sugar glider parents as of this weekend. Like, we literally got back with them yesterday. We traveled down to Virginia to pick them up and see my parents, and it was super cute. We have a family of 4. And I'm really loving this gel eyeliner. You go, ColourPop. I haven't used gel liner in a long time. But yeah, we're now sugar glider parents. It is a family of 4. The parents are Smudge and Blizzard, and the kids are Amethyst and Steven. And we love them. I'm just very nervous because I want to be a good parent to them. And yeah, so I'm nervous. One of them has already bit me, so that's great. It was Smudge, the dad, who he's like the friendliest. He and Case are like already best buds, and he got jealous of me giving Case affection, so he like jumped onto me and then like scratched me and bit my neck, and I don't know if you can see it, but it kind of looks like I have a hickey, but no, it was just a sugar glider getting jealous. So he and I will become friends. I think I just need to give him more yogurt treats and give him some affection in addition to my significant other. And the mom, Blizzard, I think she and I are going to be good friends because she's a little bit more nibbly. She's a bit difficult, but I've always found, oh, this is going badly. Oh, good lord. But I've always found that I usually get along with animals who are a bit more difficult to deal with. But yeah, so I'm excited to kind of hang out with her a bit. She's just very, I think she's just very anxious. Especially coming into a new situation, because we had to pick her up from Virginia and now we're in New Jersey, and they're like, oh my gosh. My mom was so excited for this that both my parents had gone to Kroger and got baby shower balloons that they put on the mailbox to greet us when we came home, and it was super cute. But it was so cute because we came home and there was just like balloons up there that said, oh baby, on it. It was so cute. And apparently the person they were talking to at Kroger when they were getting like the balloons filled had a friend who had also had like sugar gliders, so my parents have been calling them their grand gliders, and I really love this addition to our family. We already kind of knew that we were going to be like those pets people, like be the people with like not really kids, like be great aunts, but not really have any kids of our own, but more just like taking care of all of the animals that we could find. And even though I was kind of anticipating like, oh, maybe our first animal will be like a cat or something, but no, we have sugar gliders, and I'm really excited because they're like cute little babies. And also Blizzard is adorable because she loves to run in her wheel, and what she'll do is like she'll run the wheel and get it up to speed and then like grab onto it so she can just like go upside down, and it is beyond the cutest thing I've ever seen. So I'm hoping maybe kind of once we bonded more in the next couple months, like I might be able to bring them on camera. The problem is they're very nocturnal and I'm very not, so we might not actually have the time together to film. But theoretically, I would really like to bring them on. I think it would be really cute if we did like a Sugar Gliders Pick My Makeup video, because that would be adorbs. And yes, I just unironically said the word adorbs. But yeah, they're super cute. I'm so happy that we do have like animals in our lives. Like, they're just the cutest things. Okay, so I kind of want to try this ColourPop light sticks, and I think this blush might not go the best, but I'm going to try it anyway. But the light sticks is in Star Bright, so I'm just gonna... How does one do cream products? I don't know. I might, forgive me if I might be going a little, like, off the wall here, but I might also layer my Milk Makeup Flex highlighter on top of it, but that might be a little out there. Okay, this is like a stiffer formula than I had anticipated, so do I just like... Okay, lovely color. I'll just use like this end of a sponge to like blend it in. Okay, that's really nice actually. I like that. Can you all see what's going on up there? Might need to like blend out the edges with my finger just to make sure. It's very glittery, which I wasn't quite anticipating. But okay, now that side is like... Now that it's warmed up a bit more, I think it works a bit better. But it's definitely glittery. And I should have anticipated that from the swatches, but I didn't, because I'm not good at paying attention to things. But we're trying it, and I do actually really like it. I've kind of avoided glittery highlighters in the past because of, like, I used to have very acne-prone skin, but I think my skin is kind of finally chilling out. So hopefully that'll kind of... You know, I think it looks a bit better now than it would have a few years back. But it's definitely glittery, and it's definitely a little bit lighter than the highlighter shades that I'm used to. So I am going to put my Milk Makeup Flex highlighter in Iced on top of it, which is a little bit more gold, a little bit darker, and maybe that'll kind of... Okay, yeah. Can I make the Beauty Guru highlighter face? Like, I know people make fun of Beauty Gurus because it's like, yeah, it's a highlighter, what do you expect? But also, I like experiencing joy in my life, and a lot of times that is from a really gorgeous glittery highlighter that you're just like, oh my gosh, that's so glittery, especially when you haven't tried something before. Like, out of all of the things to criticize Beauty Gurus for, I don't think that's one of them. I like to have joy in my life. I don't know about y'all. Now I'm going to try this blush stick in 25-8, where it says sticks on it, so it's like, is this a singular blush sticks? I don't know. Yeah, this is definitely on the pinky side, I think, for this look, but okay, blending it out kind of makes it a bit more natural though, and I like it. I like it. Cream products still scare me, and I'll put a little bit I'll go all Butte Bean and put a little bit of it on the tip of my nose too, because she, I think, has converted me to the blush on the tip of my nose thing. I don't know quite what it does that makes me like it a lot. Yeah, okay, so this might not have been the blush that I would have normally chosen for a look like this, but I don't hate it. Now, I can't do a full face of First Impressions because I don't have any new lip products. Although, I'm gonna be ordering some of the Bite Beauty and Mousse Bouche lipsticks because they're reformulating and they're half off at Sephora right now. But for now, I'm going to use my Milani matte lipstick in Matte Beauty, because what else do I ever use on my face? Okay, I like this. I think this is a really cute look. So first impressions on everything, probably the things I'm most impressed with are the eye products. I really love how easily this palette works. I have the Viseart Dark Mattes palette, like the big one that was like $80. I got it on sale like I did this one because I don't think Viseart is, you know, worth buying full price. But I did really like the formula, and I really enjoyed the shimmer shade because I felt like that was just so easy to work with. So I'm really excited to kind of play with these shades a bit more because I feel like I'm going to get some really cute looks out of this. I'm also really impressed by the ColourPop eye stuff. I think that this is just looking like super cute right now. I really like it. And I think I want to play around with the cheek products a little bit more. I like them. But I think maybe if I play around with them with some different colors on my eyes, I might enjoy them a bit more. I do really like the light sticks, but I definitely think that it is a little bit on the light side for me maybe, but I'm also not quite used to wearing a really light highlight. So that might just be me. And the blush is nice. I want to play with it more before kind of giving my impressions on it. And yeah, so this wasn't quite like a full face of First Impressions, but you know, I did want to get my thoughts out there. And yeah, I think that's kind of all I wanted to say in this video. So look forward to like perhaps more videos per week from me. Like, wouldn't that be a miracle, right? And anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe down below if you want to see more videos from me. And I will see you on the next one. Hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.